Guys, this is Mukta here. Welcome back to my channel. We are Enchanted. Today I am back with a new album, and this comes with a box and few separate tags which are held inside snugly inside this beautiful box. This box is made for a client to celebrate 50th birthday of her mother, and the 50 of on the top is very obvious, which portrays youthful 50. So let me first start with the paper pack that I have used. The paper pack is from Papricious called Pretty Basics. I have used 12 by 12 size, and I think I have used around 30 to 32 sheets. Just scraps are left because I did a lot of handmade flowers to match the entire paper collection. That is why I have used a lot of papers. If you don't want to do that, then I think you will be done with 20-24 sheets, but I have ran out of all the sheets and I have just scraps left. Youthful is nothing but chipboard die cuts, and I just use the same papers to match that and to write youthful. This is how the box looks. The box is 9 1/4 by 6 in the size, and the height is about 5 and 5.5 inches. So this is how the box looks. I have used 900 GSM cardboard to make chipboard to make this box, and it is pretty sturdy. If you see, to cover the box I have used white handmade paper from Itsy Bitsy. It's my favorite brand, and I really like the white handmade paper because it gives that extra texture which is not caught on the camera, but it's definitely there, and things look really bright. Not all the whites are really white, but this paper is really white. The 50 is MDF cutout, and I have just heat embossed it using some Ranger golden tinsel. The flowers are handmade, as I told you. I've added little sequins. These sequins are again from Itsy Bitsy. These are little corners that I just added. I just cut the papers and I added them to give a little more of color and brightness to the box. Now for the bottom, this is how the bottom looks. Let me show you. It's a heavy album. I think it is about 2.5 kilos when I pick it up, and this is how I have done it. It was basically covered with white, then I added a little pink handmade paper inside to match the cover of the album, and then I covered it with the Papricious papers. Let me quickly run you through the tags that I have given. These are some of the extra tags. Similar tags are inside the album as well. These are tags. Just a minute, they've got okay, these are tags, and you can add a photo in the front and you can write little messages on the back. I have given 3 handmade flowers for each tag, and cute little ribbons. These ribbons are all from Itsy Bitsy. They have amazing collection of ribbons, and I love them. I just can't do any project without adding ribbons. It is my go-to thing, and the first thing when I go to a craft shop is I go and I just run and grab ribbons. So I just can't have enough. So these are all the different tags. You can see them. These flourishes are MFT die cuts, and I had to use my Big Shot to cut them out, and I'm really happy the way it all looks once it is all done. So there are around 9 tags here. There are a few photo mats also inside. These are around 5 by 7. Few of them I have chomped and added a little ink on the side to color them, to give it a little more color, because they were just plain, so I added a little color. This way it looks much better. Okay, so this is a pocket that I did, and this pocket is made using chipboard. I just had to cut a piece. This is around 4 1/4 of an inch in thickness, and I just gave it a bend and I just glued it inside. So this is a really sturdy pocket. Unlike any other pocket, I didn't use glue gun or anything. So this is the album. Let me quickly, this is how the box looks from the inside. Now let me quickly run you through this album. It is a chunky album, so please grab a cup of coffee or a tea, and you're going to take a lot of time to see this. There's so much of work, so much of detailing on this album, and I'm in total love with this one. These are all beautiful flowers from Itsy Bitsy, and I really hoarded them for quite some time unless this project came up and I wanted to use it for this. This is the cover. I did a little sequins, and there's little Twinklet's diamond dust on the cover. There's a little doily also snugged inside somewhere here, if you can see this. There are pearls, and there are little filler flowers, and there's this golden string, and there's this beautiful frame which actually has got hidden, but then when you quickly put the flowers behind, you'll be able to see a golden frame inside hidden snugly. So this is the spine. This lace is a local find. This was a local place that I went to, and I found these laces and I had to buy them. And these are some charms that I did. There's a feather, there's a mirror, there's a heart, there's a key, there's a butterfly, all these beautiful charms and ribbons. And this is the back of the album, which is plain and simple, just to bring everything together, and it has these beautiful corners. These are metal corners that I have added. Even on the front there are 2 metal corners. Now the album is held together with white satin ribbon. This is again from Itsy Bitsy. They have really sturdy ribbons, and it is my go-to for most of the projects. Now this is a chunky one, so please hold, and it's going to take some time. This is the first page I did. The decoration is same throughout the album. It has got handmade flowers with MFT die cuts, so I'm not going to go through it again and again. You can just see I've coordinated with the paper and the pages. There is a tag again here. There's a beautiful one, and these are empty from the back, so you can definitely add few more messages, or you can in fact put more pictures also at the back. All the pictures are rimmed at the edge with some color. Mostly I have done single color for a single page. So this one is purple, and there's one more tag here. So this is the first side of the first page, and this is the other side. There's again one tag and one photo mat inside here as well. All the pages are covered with beautiful handmade flowers and pearls. Pearls are also from Itsy Bitsy. There's again, I just love this combination. Look at the pink and the orange. It's so vibrant and beautiful. I'm sure just like the couple in this picture. There's one tag here. There's one photo mat here as well. And then we flip through. There's another photo mat. All these tags are made such to fit photos. I didn't want to leave the tags empty, and as was the wish of my client, she didn't want them to be just the photo journaling mats. She wanted them to have pictures as well. And there's one envelope here to add letters or to add anything you want. Now to the third page. This one is empty, and you can add some extra pictures that you want. There are 2 mats in here. Let me quickly grab them out. And these are blue. This page is beautiful with red, orange and yellow. All the fiery colors have come together. And now here I have a pocket behind this page. So you see, I didn't want to ruin the yellow scheme, so I made a pocket behind this picture and added an envelope here. This is another one, and there is one envelope right here in this pocket. Another tag and another pocket. There's one more here. There's this next page, which is yellow, pink and green, my favorite color combination. There are 2 picture mats in here. There's one tag in here. Again, all of them are empty at the back. You can add more to it. This one also has a pocket in here, and there's an envelope inside this. Here as well, there is an envelope, a photo mat and a tag. And this is an entire picture which is glued here. Oops. And this is for the last page. And this is again my favorite combination, blue, pink and green. Beautiful tag inside here. With the pictures, it brings more life to the project. I wish I could show you the pictures. Just the album never shows you the potential that it has, but with the picture, it shows you what potential this album has. There are 2 more tags here, and there are 2 more tags here as well. So that's the last page, and we come to the end of this album. And I really hope that you guys like this one, as it's one of my favorite projects. So let me know how you feel about this. Leave your comments and everything below, and I'll be very glad to get back to you. Thank you very much for watching this video. Until next time, bye bye.